Hello everyone, this is Akhier, and hey, look at this! Dwarf Fortress Vanilla has updated to 0.40.20. It apparently happened yesterday, but I kinda missed it. Plus, I had a lot of other stuff, and I might not even get around to that other stuff today. Anyway, here's the job priorities release. It should work fine with old save, so I'm going to use my old save. I don't know how that'll work going from the Lazy Noob pack, but whatever. Though existing hauling jobs may need to work themselves out for a bit. Perfectly fine. Further, job prioritization work can be done when we get through the framework for start scenarios, since we'll better understand how dwarves fit into the fortress at that time. So it'd still be in the works. They don't know quite how that's going to end up falling out. Anyway, new stuff. New job selection process where dwarves choose important tasks with more regularity. Very important jobs can remove dwarves from less important jobs. Ability to prioritize a job so that it gets done immediately. Mining, engraving, and other designation jobs can now be prioritized numerically. Designation jobs can be worked in a marker-only mode. Markers can be removed later to start work. That's interesting. Mining jobs can be set to automatically follow veins and clusters. That'll work kind of like the one DF hack command, where it would basically do this, except this one's actually in the game and legit. Though, it's not going to do like the just dig V, which was just dig out the vein, and also an extra bit follow-up on there. It's only veins and clusters, so the dig L command is not implemented. You cannot just dig out layer stone. So, that one is a little bit less needed, honestly, just because layer stone is like, well, it's there. Though I think you can dig out those ovals of stone with the automatically dig thing. And mine designation can be set to only select visible gems or useful stones. Major bug fixes. Fix crash related to armies failing to take over villages. Huh, that's interesting. I'll have to actually go report that. Or not report it, but tell it to someone else. And other bug fixes tweaks. Hauling jobs that used to need a held container now allow the dwarves to carry many items without a container. That's very nice. Building jobs can swipe items from hauling jobs if the item is not held. Very, very nice. And wall floor construction, road construction uses new skill-free labor setting. That's a big one. That way I don't have to clutter my masons with the building a building job. Anyway, let me open up DF. Okay, we've got it open up, and I do have Soundsense running, so that'll be a nice thing. And in we go into the saving. We'll see what all that job prioritization talk is. This might have been a good point where I should have started up a new world or a new save just to check it out specifically, but I think I'm going to nope, wrong way. Go along with how it is now. Anyway, job list. I must admit, things look a little... Anyway, let's go into dig. Mine. Let's see. Set priority. Okay, right down at the bottom. Right down here where my mouse is freaking out. Plus and minus. It seems to default to the 4, which seems to mill, and M is standard or marker only. Then auto mine ores gems, designating ores gems, designating gems, designating all. It's actually really handy. Yes. See, if I go to smooth, now it's marker only or whatnot. Grave, same stuff. Chop down tree also has marker only. That's interesting. Let's see. And these all have the various priorities, and of course we're going to have to let the various things work themselves out before any of that really means much. Definitely going to have to find out what some of this stuff means. Oh, hey! It actually, yeah, it actually shows what the priority is. That's kind of nice. Okay. Smooth. That's definitely interesting. It'll allow me to do a few things, like if I end up wanting something done with these noble rooms, I don't have to like put it like, you must do it now, and have it mess up the other stuff. So that's definitely an interesting way of doing it. Then we've got the stuff here. We don't have any evident veins just sticking out, because I did kind of just set up the thing like that. Now let's go check out the labor list. Other jobs: wall floor construction and road building. Oh, they're actually separate ones. That's fancy. Huh. Honestly, it's getting to the point where you need your own construction tab instead of the other to do this. It would be architecture, road, wall, and construction, and you could probably split the wall floor, but that one honestly doesn't need to be. So that's definitely interesting. And if we look, we should have a bunch of people constructing buildings. Also because we have a bunch of buildings to construct, but also because now everyone can basically construct it, since no one has it disallowed. And I'm honestly not adverse to that. That's kind of how I want it. So we'll actually let that continue onward.
Grab your dwarfs, grab your beer, there's a party coming near.
And right. Need to go turn off achievements. There we go. Silly Soundsense taking focus away from the screen. I won't allow that. I must admit one thing. It definitely looks different now that I'm not on a graphic pack. Even though I was using one of the just basically ASCII but better sort of things. There is a different look to it. That's a good question. Okay, I can't send them right now. I wonder if I can prioritize that job higher. Because if I can, it's like, yes please. That's basically the whole point of that. It looks like everyone's prioritizing the one thing over another. Also, if they can just decide to not haul, then it'll be alright if I go and give these people hauling. Presumably. Because that'll definitely make things quicker if they can haul. And we need more bins. It's like, we need more bins. At least we're making bins, so that's not too much of a problem. But it is a thing. Looks like everyone's on to storing stuff, so we must have completed all of the walls there. Good to know. I don't want you to make masterwork bins. It's a waste of your time. Anyway, I'm gonna designate more walls. Okay, I think I got what I wanted there all done up. Now, let's see. Yeah, these are all set to dump, so people should take care of them soon enough. I don't want them just spread all out over the floor. That would be annoying. Serious need of new bins. And if I looked that correctly, he is making new bins. They're just not using them there, apparently. Yeah, we can have up to 103 bins, people. I'd very much like it if you start using them. Is someone hurt? I get that message and it just makes me think, is someone hurt? The answer is yes. Heavy damage, and need stuff. Huh. Though, that doesn't make sense. Why is it constantly spamming it? We don't have anyone currently that just needs water. It's weird. I'm going to try the, auto mining. Ooh, it's a different color. That's nice. Designating ores and gems only. Probably simplified. With, if I go like this, I should be able to. Yep. That's oddly convenient. And designating gems, okay, back to the start. Who needs water? There shouldn't be anyone that needs water. I don't think. Game, why'd you stop working? That's annoying. This better not continue. I'm going to have to redo everything I just did, you know, game. God damn it. Okay, game. I'm giving you another chance. Don't mess this up. We're back in here. Everything's back to where it was, so that's vaguely annoying, but I'm honestly giving you a chance, game. 'Cause I like what they did, so I'm gonna be updating this. We finally got all this stuff set up. We're finally working on the wall. It would be very convenient for me if you didn't mess this up. I have a hunch, so I'm going to set it up right away, but I'm thinking the auto mine might be at fault. Wait a second. I can prioritize it. Auto mining ores, gems. Higher priority. Does higher priority mean it goes first or second? Looks like it might mean second. Which is interesting. Okay. Well, I guess it was important that I learned this in the first place. There we go, yeah. Okay, lower priority happens first. That's good to know. Good to know. We're about to see if this causes the game to be unhappy. It's quite possible. No, okay. And it also didn't do what I think it would do. Okay, there we go, yeah. It's doing what I thought it would do. And it's only mining out that specific thing. So that's really interesting. I wonder how it deals with diagonals. And it transfers its priority onto the things that it reveals. That's interesting. Okay, so that wasn't the problem. I wonder why it crashed then, but, you know, life. If it goes for another 15 minutes and then crashes, I'm probably going to end it there and just start a new fort tomorrow. But that's just how I feel about it. Suspend. Do task now. Ooh, that's a nice thing. Do task now. I want it done now. Job. Is there a do task now thing here? Suspend, cancel, repeat, remove. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it has it. So I'm going to assume that it doesn't. And that's the loop, or that's a still. Why is there a still there? Get out of there, still. You're drunk still. Get out of there. Okay, good. Squad, or military equipment. Everyone should be armored up by now. Yep. Okay, good. Things seems to be working out. And, someone should go and do it. Now, preferably. Yep, there we go. And it's got an interesting little, thing displaying that, yes, I want it done now. I'll remove the highest priority. Mostly because it is a repeat job, and I don't need to be having them do that all the time. And then loom is O. We're going to want that there. Q, bin, wood. Give me 10 more. Where are the bins for up here? We need bins up here. I need your bins. These do the bins. Oh well. There, no, there. Things are working out how I was thinking they would, at least at the moment. So that's fine. Military is detailing the floor, so it must be break month. Yep, kind of tight. Odd. The Iron Month is the one that I let them have a break. I guess that would be a thing. I definitely like how all the mining things are right up there in a little cluster. It's more space efficient for sure. I'll have to play around with the marker, but I don't know. I don't really want to mess around with going up or down at the moment. Let's put the floor back on there. Hello. Or wait, we already have the dump point right there, so, I'll have them dump those things. Okay, the loom that I have here is empty. Good. military is back on soldiering. No, all I need to do is train the crossbows a lot, hopefully. Wait a second. That would do it. Okay, yeah. Let's get 10 orders in right now and have the first one do task now. JMQ, brew, plant. Get me 30. 30 operations. Build, workshop. Dyer's shop is D. Actually gets the D, interestingly enough. That hazel barrel looks nice. We have an alder barrel of our own. We'll go with the hazel one. Add oaken bucket. CT. Disable trap components and anything else. Okay. Forbid all that. Permit. Oh right, I can just permit it all. Or not that one. Forbid. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to put it there. And it's only taking from there. And this is just a little place. I don't even need to give because of how I have this set up. This I will give to the clothier shop. And then... workshop, no. No. Orders, workshop orders, auto loom dyed thread, yeah. That's the thing that's gonna make it so I don't need to do any of that fancy stuff. Now I... to do it from the end. And then we'd want downstairs. There we go. And if it wasn't for them attending party, they'd go and start mining that right away. But, you know, party. Their crossbows, not doing anything else, just hanging out at the party. You'd almost think they were part of the problem. These are not all empty bags. Okay. That's definitely annoying. But not really much I can do about it at the moment. I just need them to do more bins. Okay, this just changed everything. Look at what he's doing. He's holding a bunch of bars and he's putting it in the bin. That is amazing.
Grab your dwarfs, grab your beer, there's a party coming near.
That is everything I wanted from this. That just made my life a whole lot easier. The other material, green glass. The biggest problem before with the hauling jobs wasn't that they'd be hauling something so heavy that they're slow. That just means that they're doing the work now instead of later. The biggest problem was the fact that they'd go get a bin with 9 bars in it, and the bin's made out of lead. And then they drag it all the way to the site to pick up 1 bar of aluminum, and then drag the whole bin back. That was the problem. If they grabbed the bin, lead or otherwise, moved it over, collected 10 things and brought it back, you'd expect it to be slow. But for just 1 item, that was annoying. Because of this, they just fixed it. Or Toady just fixed it. That's amazing. It means that using bins isn't too much of a hassle anymore, as far as I'm concerned. I'm not going to rearrange all of the things, because some of them are there for sorting reasons rather than otherwise, but... And also, do note there's probably still some annoyances with how it all works out, but for now, I am happy. It definitely changes up how bins work in an amazing way. And yeah, no bins there. There's no other way to put it. And I'm going to need, let's see. 4x4 area, so there. Let me just. It looks like we're gonna fit 10 stations in here. So that's 10 beds. Build bed. Let's build it out of nice beds. Let's see. So I can just go to, nope, not floodgate, bed, the thing that I want. There we go. Because as long as they're staying here, it might as well be a nice day. No reason to make it horrible. Now we'll need tables and the other thing. PC2, disable, enable, forbid. Forbid. The type of table we want is very specific. We want an obsidian table of exceptional quality. And where's the table? Table. Where are you, table? There you are. There we go. Give me 30. I only need 10 of the one type, but I do need a lot more of the others, so that'll have to do for now. And this guy isn't doing anything. Actually, I just saved the game and then came back in. So yes, I am paranoid. Oh right, it needs to be allowed by the, I think it's broker, or is it the Duke who has it right now? The Duke's on break. That's vaguely inconvenient. I guess we'll just have to let that lie for now. much in your inventory? A lot of bars! How convenient. Huh, that was weird. Just had a little interruption. Blech, words. Apparently, we're missing the garlic powder. Or, more specifically, my dad is missing his garlic powder. Luckily, I have my own garlic powder because I really like garlic powder, so I occasionally just add it to random things. Yes, I went out of my way just to buy garlic powder. It's good stuff. And the Duke's on break. Because, well, he's the Duke, so what are you gonna do? Make low boots, apparently, is the general answer nowadays, but you know, that's just the party line, right? Let's see. Okay, all the beds are there now. We're just waiting on tables. We're just waiting on the Duke not being lazy. Huh. Well, I guess I can set up an order of tables. There we go. Construct a rock table. That would be excellent, sir. Huh. I just had a thought. A question of a thought. I have to wonder if you could make a traction bench out of an artifact table. The general answer is probably no, since it's an artifact, but you have to wonder. Also, I'm going to remove masterwork quality from there as well. Masterwork quality is nice, but it's already masterwork. I'd rather just use it as a masterwork. Also, someone was bringing those. How many are you carrying? You're carrying a lot of them. I like that. I like that about you. You're carrying a lot of them. Don't designate any more stuff. Oh, masterpiece obsidian table. Not what I needed, but okay. ACT. Just remembered I'm going to want to also have forbid mechanism. There we go. And someone will take care of that right quick. And because it is giving, it'll only use that jam. Q, traction. Actually, I'm not even sure what a traction thing takes. JMQ, traction, bench, give me 10 of them. It needs something besides what we have. That could be a problem, but for right now, we'll just assume it only requires what we have. And it could be a bad thing, but also, it could take a while for them to realize they need to do it since dang Duke's on break, but, you know, that's just how it works. If you depend on that kind of stuff, you have to realize you'll have that kind of problem. See, wall. Oh, yeah, I'm going to redo this stuff. There we go. Hopefully that's not what was causing the crash. It shouldn't be, but, you know, random stuff can happen. Who knows? This is coming along fine. I really wish you could just tell them to just fill it up with bins now, though. That would be a lot more convenient. Also, dudes, what schedule do you got? A schedule that should be allowing you to do stuff, but you're not, so I'm going to give you that to train in. I let you get away with not doing it for a while. Let me see how you turn out. Large serrated glass disc. What are you doing? Oh, you're sleeping. Okay, that's fine. It's like, oh, sleeping. Yeah, I remember that. Duke's still on break. Duke's always on break. Derp. And do it now. We have a couple mechanics. Store item and bin. Store item and bin. Labor. You're very rusty at it. How about this guy? How good are you? You're expert. You're like the same person. Wait, no, you are the same person. What in the world? That's highly weird. Let's save and restart and see if that fixes it. Okay, I'm still seeing double mechanic, which is odd. Oop, wrong way. Close enough. Let's see if I can, let's see, new squad, no armor. Squad B. Okay, that looks like it fixed it somewhat. Stand. Though, that's kind of weird. Needs chain. Okay, it needs a chain. PCT. Forbid. Permit. Forbid. Actually, what can we make chains out of? Furniture. Gold. We can make it out of gold. Do we have gold? We should have some gold. We have silver. Right off the bat. There's some gold. Yeah, we have gold. Gold chain. Make me 10 of those. And do it now. Oh, no, that didn't like that. Let's try again. Says reposition, get me where I need to be. Well, that's good to know. Also, the people will be back stuck where they were. Fair is fair, of course. That is basically where they were anyway. Get rid of that. We know that it's not going to work. What I want to do is come here, furniture, gold, chain, fill this up. Try that. Blacksmith is asleep. Huh, right. It does count as rooms right now. Or it just counts as random beds, so they're gonna just randomly sleep in it. Good to know. Oh, annoying for me. Because apparently everyone that I need to do anything with is not happy right now. C, E, new squad, no uniform. Enter that squad. Squad B, move. Military, disband. Save game. Okay. And that took care of the weird spare thing. You're not a militia captain anymore, so I don't know what you're doing. Military. Z. New squad. No armor. Military. And then disband. There we go. Nope, he's still doing that.
There's a party going
What are you picking up?
Get down, Irish, get down. Get down, Irish, get down. Get down, Irish, get down. Get down, Irish.
Okay, you're getting a water skin and stuff. Not gonna complain overly much about that. Okay, maybe I am. Maybe I should have completely restarted it from the start there. It's quite possible. This has definitely been interesting. This is most bugs I had to deal with in one sitting in a while. You still a militia captain? You are still a militia captain. ZP, new squad, no uniform, military. You're not there. The miner is there. Okay, miner. Are you now militia captain? Yes. Mechanic is now mechanic. Are you still militia captain? No, you're not. Disband that group. Save the game. Okay, we're back in the game. I'm going to add the traction bench with the do it now. Okay. And now you are getting a drink and not picking up equipment. Okay, that's cool. That's what I wanted.
There's a party going
Now,
down.
be bigger. There we go. We've got the gold chain set up, so once the one guy decides to do it, I guess. Really supposed to do that? Maybe? Or maybe the game's supposed to stop working. I've apparently found something interesting, and I didn't think to make backup saves, and I don't know how to reproduce it, so I'd love to report it as a bug, but I have no clue what just happened. I honestly have no clue what just happened. So, I'd love to report it as a bug. I just don't know how, because I don't know what. Okay, I did a full restart, so we'll see if it crashes now. I don't see crashing, so I'll assume things are working. And I'm going to take the do it now off. Just because I'm paranoid, and we've had a little bit of trouble with that. Blacksmith. What jobs do you do metalsmith-wise? Blacksmithing. Might it be safe to assume we might be dealing with a metal craft? I have no clue what job it uses. You furnace up. Are you the one that has that kind of skill? No. There. No, okay. Expedition leader. We have a job for you. Someone needs to do metal crafting. going to be a shame that we aren't going to have... I wonder what's causing it to crash. It's annoying. You know, even if I did know what was happening, I probably still wouldn't report it quite as a bug. Or a thing. I'd be worried too, just because... You know what? Even if I knew exactly what was happening, I would not be reporting this. I just realized. Duh. This is a save that's been messed with DF hack and stuff. Who knows what kind of nonsense that did to it. Huh. Well, I'm sad to say, but I'm going to have to end this fort here. It's not my preferred way to do stuff, but it is somewhat of a shame. Actually, let me look into my backup folder. Yeah, this is... No, this is the first game in it. I keep a backup folder where I have all the stuff, and this is the first fort of this world. If I had multiple forts, I'd probably try a little harder to save it, but this is what we got. Still, I definitely like everything that's been added. It'll be really useful, especially at the start of the game when I can plan out, like, I want you to mine this first, and this, and this, and this. Anyway, retire the fort. Yes. It should be able to manage this. Hopefully. Okay. Let's pop this open in Legend, because I do want to see what the world's done while we were playing it. Because that was 7 videos. It looks like we even managed to get into second year territory. Not quite far. Okay. Export the map gen info. Let's export the standard biome site map. And finally, X for the incomplete XML dump. Okay, that's done there. And I can just close out Dwarf Fortress at this point. I'll leave the Soundsense running right now. Let's see. We'll want to, I'm going to use the compressed bitmap bat. It just uses the, if you use Dwarf Fortress, you've seen it there a lot, and it just makes the sizes of these image files a lot smaller. It uses opt-to-PNG, which, if you don't know what it is, you should probably look into it, because it's basically the tool for optimizing stuff in PNGs. But yeah, give me a second. Though I should probably mention that it's, unless you get the one thing, it's very much, see lots more, very much a tech tool and not a user tool. That I can actually, let's get this over here so I don't lose it when everything does it. Legend viewer, pop that open. There we go. Got legend viewer open. I'm going to force it to do what I want it to do because that's what I do. And now let me pop open the save. Well, not the save, but the thing. XML, the word XML. And it'll take a little bit to load. Oh, huh. That's a little unfortunate. Let's try again. That's sad. It looks like this won't work. That's highly annoying. Oh well. Not much I can do about it. Except admire the Eevees in the background. I wish I could have brought you the Legend Viewer stuff, but apparently I can't. So yeah. This is the end of that fort and the end of this video. And this is Akhier, and I'm signing off.